Here are some simple tactics on the follow-up. So if you're thinking about follow-up, simple things. From the order of importance, number one thing with the follow-up, 15 years ago used to be a phone call. Today it's not. Text. You guys know this. It's a great reminder. Are you texting? And then the next question is going to ask, Susie up front's going to say, yeah, we text the patient. Like we text them, as a reminder text 2 days before their appointment. And some of your team members are going to say it's a confirmation text. And you, being here, know that you will never have a team member think that they're calling or they're texting the patient to confirm them 2 days before. They're always texting them to remind them of their appointment that's already confirmed. There's a difference, you guys. There's a difference. And when you acknowledge that difference, you win. You never text patients to confirm an appointment 2 days before. You always let them know I'm going to text you to remind you of our appointment 2 days before. But you are confirmed right now. So text is the first way to follow up. Even better than texting, freehand texting, even better than that, I'm going to show you another thing. What's even better than a freehand text? Even better than a freehand text is a post-dated text. A post-dated text. So the text, if it's post-dated, meaning that it's going out 2 weeks, they're coming in 4 weeks from now, you're sending that out 2 weeks, 2 days before they come in as just a reminder. So post-dated. Do you see I'm stacking the system? I'm eliminating the human from the action. When we can eliminate human, emotional mischief and reliance from an action, it gets more predictable. Humans come in and they have a breakup. Humans come in and their dog's sick. Humans come in and they don't feel well. Humans come in, they had a fight with their partner. Humans come in and they skipped breakfast, so they're a little out of it, or they went to bed late. Eliminate the human element and use technology instead. Anytime you have that opportunity to do that, take that opportunity up on exactly that. Post-date the text. So if they're already sending texts out, new system, guys, we're going to post-date it. Before that patient leaves, the text is post-dated. I'm going to give you a simple tool, which you've all heard of. Sales Message can do that, right? Salesmessage.com. If your tool can't do it, then switch to Sales Message. If it can, make sure you post-date it. Don't get, penny wise, dollar dumb by trying to save. And this is a very inexpensive tool, but it works so well. And it's made for people that are into this area of marketing and outreach and all that stuff. Really important. Next thing in this system of the follow-up is, are you emailing? Does an email go out to your team, to that patient? Yes or no? Oh, we don't email. Nobody opens their email, doc. New part of the system. Yes, we are going to email them. Yes, we're going to get their email address. And yes, we're going to do that. And you have to let them know. You really have to just let them know. That's it. Just let them know. That's what we're going to do. The next part is after email, hey, you know what? Lastly, some of you like to do the phone call. It's not my priority right now because I know what less people pick up the phone. But if that works in your office, do the phone. And this could be optional. Because if you got the first two, right? If you got the text and you got the email, that should be good. Now you got to ask yourself, since we're creating systems, follow-up, what is our timeline for the follow-up? Okay, well, Ranesh, I don't know. What's the timeline for follow-up? What is that? Maybe your timeline for follow-up is, hey, text or is 2 days, 2 to 3 days. I can tell you this one thing based on best practices is 1 to 3 days is a good way to go. If you go to dinner to someone's house and you leave their place, the next day you usually text them and be like, hey, that was a great dinner. Thank you for having us over. We enjoyed the wine. We enjoyed the food. It was a great conversation. Usually send them a text. You know what it is. So I would say sooner the better. Don't wait to continue the conversation. Don't wait to continue. Just get in there. I'll be like, I'll text them next week. No, you can do a follow-up text a couple days after, and then you can do a confirmation, a reminder text right before their appointment. So you have that down. That's your follow-up system.